Great. Going to switch over to... Yeah, I see your guys' feed. Thanks for your patience, you guys. I just had to solve that little mystery right there. Just checking. Here we go. Sergey, we are just coming back from intermission. Alright, we were checking out we're talking about taking notes and writing and drawing out our own... I got partial notes here because I've only seen that this is like a portion of a flag. L'espoir est qui cherche... I don't know. Let's try the blue one. Ooh. Well, this looks like the last part. I'm gonna draw with... Did I go offline again? Just double checking. Can't be too careful. Alright, I'm drawing getting out my blue. This is, vous, travaux, la solution dedans. Okay, and that's like that's like I'm guessing it's the third. Oops, that's one. And then we've got this flag on the right, comes out with a teardrop, and then a weird symbol, and then a moon. You know, we know someone who speaks fluent French. Let's take that with us. And let's go talk to the professor of French history. Lisa did say she heard a few French words pop out of her mouth. And she is located in the lobby. Hello.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
Well, but,
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
Yeah, don't bug her when she's working, you guys. Ooh. Okay, so the first one that we want her to translate is like the red one, and that was l'espoir is... How do you pronounce this, Nancy?
What does l'espoir à ceux qui cherchent mean?
À ceux qui
Let's
cherchent.
see. Well, espoir is hope, and chercher is to search. Hope to those who search.
Hope to those who search. And she didn't seem to recognize that. I know she put a medallion in there. It was not the red one. Okay, here's the blue translation.
Can you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds. Solution. The solution is found within.
Ooh, should we tell her about... Oh, yeah, let's ask her... She didn't seem to recognize the blue translation either. Let's ask her about it. Should I confess that I've been snooping? I mean, she seems to like that I snoop, so I think it's okay.
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf. And I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens, no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it.
I don't have that
Anything
one.
else would be a mere imposter. A flaming faker, do you hear me?
Well... So she had a green medallion, but the blue one was in her room. And, of course, she didn't seem to recognize the translations of the red or the blue, so... Maybe she's telling the truth about the green, so there's got to be a green around here. Let's gossip about Lisa.
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, real dynamo, but Oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
Leslie. She's calling her Leslie. Maid service. I wonder if Lisa has been caught in her room. Maybe she mistook her for the maid. So it's possible that Lisa was the one in her room leaving the blue medallion, huh? It's possible. April drew Nancy suggested the blue stone because she knew the professor had a medallion, and the blue stone one was what we found in her room. Okay, we're going to bring up the journal with her.
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
What? Let me see that. This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
She gonna arm wrestle me? She sounds vicious right now. Queen's Tower or the theory? She might interrupt me. I think I want to try this one.
Yes, I think this could help prove your theory. But you see, I need to know what it says too. Because I've been...
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
Salaudu, if you... Are you on a tablet or a device? Yeah, Emma peeled jazz hands. Actually, in sign language, this is like clapping, but it's my celebratory dance.
I'm sure physical combat won't be necessary, Professor.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad to help you with your work, but I need your assistance in return. You're fluent in French, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
Oh, dear. You guys, I'm seeing another issue. I will be 2 minutes, I promise. Yeah, this is a quick one. I know what the problem is with this. It'll be fast. Do. Okay. Back into the game. Clatter, clatter, bang, bang. I know. The ghost of LJ. Okay, so she is now in her room, translating the journal. Oh, she must have started a fire. Because the fire never really goes during the night. Well, what to do next? Should we go back to our room and change it to the daytime? Maybe we should change it to daytime. She'll do some talking and gossiping. Maybe we'll question Lisa about her being caught by Hotchkiss. She's not the maid. Leslie. Oops, wrong one. Do. Let's change it to... Yeah, I'll change it to 8 a.m. Good idea. Games are awesome. And I also like the idea of calling... let's do Ned. 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 5, 7.
Stuffed shells. Ned Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
Hotline.
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
Hey, Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up?
Crazy coincidence?
Are you ready for a crazy coincidence?
Only if it's a crazy one.
Ezra Wickford also imported the library, and it seems that he bought it from the family of Jean Leboeuf, the revolutionary commander who captured Marie Antoinette when she was trying to escape from France.
You're kidding. So Wickford imported Marie's tower and her enemy's library?
Exactly.
Doesn't Leboeuf mean the cow in French?
Actually, I think it just means the beef.
You're right, you
Well,
totally
in any
called
case,
it.
I bet the guy would be happy to know that his library ended up in the heart of America's Dairyland.
Uh-huh.
What do you think hope to those who search means?
Cool.
Well, it's pretty cryptic. But it sounds like whoever left the message wanted to encourage the curious. Like you, Nancy.
Yeah, so only the intelligent can figure out what they're saying.
How do you think Ezra Wickford got his hands on Marie Antoinette's red medallion?
Maybe Monsieur Leboeuf took it from Marie when he captured her at Varennes. And then Wickford bought it from Leboeuf's family when he bought the library.
Royal Tower, you had food poisoning. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Okay, you guys, here's the big question. Are you Team Frank or Team Ned?
Apparently, this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out in Wisconsin?
No, silly. The tower was originally part of the Chateau Rochemont in France. Ezra Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I read something about that when I studied the French Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so cute.
We'll finish talking with Ned here. Come on.
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
Keep you posted. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Lisa, because apparently she's been in Hotchkiss's room. But, I think, we should... Wait. I wonder if we should call Dexter, too.
Hey there, Nancy.
Because apparently he doesn't want to talk to us now.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
You're voting Dave? I didn't ask about Dave. Dave's cute. Where's Lisa? Okay, let's talk to Jacques. Maybe his temper has subsided a little bit. Maybe he'll talk to me. I've got his blue medallion. That was the one in his locker. Oh. Okay, we've got like 15 minutes before he shows up. Oh, what? Okay, testing. That's going to be a bit loud now because my fingers were there. We're having all sorts of problems today. We might, if this keeps up for the next hour, we might just have to postpone it and postpone the ending of the game until next month. How about that? You got sound? Okay, good. We had a program try to automatically update itself. My desk and equipment must be cursed today. Oi. So pretty much I just did like a little, yay. I know, I'm so sorry, Andrew. I just told the elevator to get out of the way because then, at 9 a.m., Jacques will arrive back at the door. And he's here.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
Gee, thanks.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
He's still grumpy. Yeah, if you guys can figure out why anyone would want to sabotage this party stream, let me know. It could be a curse. No, I already had that. Wait, it's 9 a.m. I wonder if there's a time that Lisa shows up. Does Lisa show up at any time? Do you guys remember? And out here. And she's still gone. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna try calling Dexter. Maybe he'll have something for me. If not, I'm just gonna change the time to the next night, so that I can talk to Hotchkiss about, about if she's made any progress on the translation. Before I actually confront her, I'm gonna go, snoop her room.
This is Dexter.
Nope, nothing to talk about.
I think that's it for now. Thanks, Dexter.
Thanks, Dexter. That meant so much for me for you to pick up that phone. Yeah, Heartless room, we always blame Sunny June. Click, 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 click. Snooping time. Appeal Wannabe, is there a third section to the video that Hotchkiss recorded? By the way, when I upload this video to YouTube, I will cut out all of the technical difficulties for those who... What's this? Nothing new. Okay, let's go talk to the professor. She is down in the lobby. Were any of you guys around or playing Nancy Drew games when this game was just coming out?
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous! And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
Cool.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Oh, I don't hate Sunny June. It's just that he's such a prankster and a troublemaker and a klutz, and his focus is like, he doesn't ever focus. Okay, so she says that she translated some things. This was your first game, Elisa B? Awesome. Ooh.
I can figure out what those symbols in the stained glass mean, but the message doesn't make much sense. I wonder if I'm missing something.
Well, yeah, I know. We're missing a medallion. Okay, so the symbols that I have so far, for the red one, we had that star, which is violet. That swoop. What is that? Oh, that's a French. Purple. It says purple in English. If I can spell this. Purple, the soup is purple rose. And then with the blue symbols that I had, teardrop, which is queen is the very last word. And then we've got that sideways trident. Thank you for that description, by the way. Where is that? Sideways trident is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of queen. Where's the moon? Key of queen. Okay. Cool decoder. And then we have the journal. My husband is like an impossible child. I cannot believe Louis brought this tiara when the French economy is in so much... But, that's a tiara. So this is pretty much her... Marie Antoinette... It is Marie Antoinette's journal. Saying that she despises the tiara, and she has pity on the people who... Because of the economy. So bad. She's having the tiara dismantled. The jeweler is Claude M. in a village near Rochemont. He'll make ruby, the emerald, sapphire into ornamental medallions. Okay, so we're looking for the emerald. That's the last one we're missing. And she will scatter across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions and must be returned to the French people, but not now. And there's also a key. A key to her soul. The diamond will be found when all the pieces are put back together. She's going to have that portrait painted by the great Marcel Bonnet. Not wearing the tiara, of course, because she's having it destroyed. And she sent the emerald to Baroness Helga von Hanseldorf, who gave it to Hotchkiss, or, the descendants. Okay, here's something interesting. Honor is blue. Courage is red. Yep. And green. I need a green pen. Here we go. Got all my colored pens. The red, or the green is loyalty. You guys misbehaving in the feed. Alright, you guys, settle down, or else I'm gonna have to stop the play, or stop the stream. Okay, so we are still on the lookout for this. Did she... I don't think there was a third. There was no third video that I remember. Leave it be, people. Leave it be. What time is it, by the way? It is 6 o'clock here. I wonder if Hotchkiss would have anything else to say here. Could she help with that?
Hello
decoder?
there! Oh, it's so exciting about your discovery. I wonder what it will lead to.
See you soon.
Righto!
Nancy doesn't have anything to say to Hotchkiss right now. So then, what shall we do next? Any requests? What we should do next? Come on. There we go. Click, 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 click. Doo-doo-doo. Purple-hearted queen. You know what? I think we should get back to the tower. Or should we go talk to Lisa? That's a good idea. We'll sleep and then we'll go talk to Lisa. See if there's anything else new to say. Yeah, at the end of today's stream, and I'll just find a time to stop today if it's going too long, and then we'll pick up on Monday. But at the end of today's stream, we will vote on what game we should play next. Oops. I did not set that correctly. Let's set this to... Let's set it to like 9 a.m. because I know Jacques arrives at 9 a.m. We have sneaked behind the front desk. We didn't get very much out of that. We got the library key, which we got a while ago. There's nothing really else more there to get at the desk. I wish there was more to look at. It would be fun. Maybe Dexter would have like crossed off some of the other things on his list that I did for him. Welcome, Hedkins.
Hey there, Nancy.
Nothing to say.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
I'm a trooper. There is no Lisa. Where is she? Okay. Thank you, Miss Wizard. Let's see. I am at a loss. Go outside? Go to the shed? I don't know if there's anything there to look at, is there? We'll go outside. We'll take a look anyways. We're still on the lookout for this medallion. Let's bug Jacques again. Make him angry.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
I know, I hate the alarm sound too. It's so hard on the ears. We did the garden. We explored the garden. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Look at this machine. Very fancy. It looks like, what, the ski lift or whatever? Okay, did I miss anything here? I saw this thing, which I'm not sure... Well, I could play with that, but I don't know if I want to get into trouble. Let's... Well, I read this. Well... I think I covered everything here. I think I looked at everything. Yeah, Lisa's gone. Did I miss anything in the garden? Ulmer's. Yeah. Ulmer's glue. It would be fun if we could go skiing. We had a snowmobile puzzle in,
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
We've made him say that far too many times. No, let's just take the elevator. Wait, let's explore the tower again, because we learned something about a purple rose, right? Oh, wait, no. We moved this to here. It's such a long walk to get to the tower. Thanks, ICT brother. Hey, guys. Oh, wait. Yes, I'm doing this right. I was reading the book. The description for this door right here is, like, called an accordion door. Oh, harder in the ears. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So high-pitched. Sorry, Salaudu. I won't talk to Jacques again, because that's all he says, and we're going to get stuck in our heads. Marie. Can't take a look at closer. So, someone must have been looking for the treasure behind that purple rose portrait, then. How many clicks does it take to get through this game? Like, some of the newer games, you get, like, this kind of fast travel. Once you've... Like, for example, in The Haunting of Castle Malloy, you go stepping through the bog, which is a puzzle, stepping through each, the bog steps. But then when you're done with that puzzle, you don't have to do that again. So it's kind of like a fast travel. Ooh, lucky me. ICT, MZ, chocolate milk, and chocolate cake. Is there such a thing as too much chocolate?
It's locked.
I have to unlock it again. I thought I unlocked this. Whale. I have to do that again? Look at the who moved? Whale. Okay, fine. Okay. I'll do the puzzle again. Yes. There we go. You know, if it rotates back on its own, how do I know if I'm not going to get stuck on the other side and I'm unable to reach that puzzle and rotate it myself? Ugh. Can you imagine being trapped down here and nobody can really hear you through the walls? Look, there's the painting, there's the mosaic. Okay, that's a good combination. Chocolate and Nancy Drew. Well, it could mean that painting. Nuts. Well, we have... Oh, you guys, those symbols. So red meant courage. I wonder if one of these symbols means courage. So the symbols that we have here on the floor... I'm going to take the notes. We have that shape. This weird shape on the right. And then the fleur-de-lis in the bottom middle. And we have a diamond thing in the very, very middle. Okay. Maybe we should go back to the decoder and figure out which of those shapes means courage, honor, and loyalty. Any ideas what I should do next? Any requests? This is a long walk. One, two, crunch. Yeah, just don't eat too much. Yeah, at Kofu 12, I can't look at that yet. Unfortunately. I must be missing something. You guys! Lisa's here.
Glad you came down to talk. Get this.
Gossiper.
I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack with this, like, green ornament thing in his hand. He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
Klondike. Salted caramel Klondike bar. That sounds rich. Sounds good. Yeah, you go do it.
You're so interested.
You go check it out.
Why don't you go check it out yourself?
I'd love to, but I really should get to work on my article.
In the book, Lisa works for Ski World magazine.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Wait, so Dexter just went outside. Dexter.
Hey there, Nancy.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
He's not going to talk
Bye.
to us. Yeah, I know, you guys. American chocolate, we don't know what good chocolate is some of the time. We do have some very poor chocolate. I do have this favorite chocolate bar of mine I get at our local grocery store, Trader Joe's. It is Belgium chocolate. It's just really good. I'm a milk chocolate fan. Milk chocolate fan myself. Dark chocolate is like for occasions. Dark chocolate is good with a little bit of wine or... Sorry, I said wine. I don't drink that much. Dark chocolate is really good with something sweet or something sour. Actually, dark chocolate is good with sour things. So Dexter went out to the shed. If I can actually get in there. Yes, Dagny Silva, Trader Joe's peanut butter cups, especially the dark ones, they're amazing. So addicting. I had to stop buying them because I ate too many of them. Ugh. Who's afraid of mice? Like in real life. Would you actually be this close to a mouse? Rabies. Don't touch. Green medallion! Green medallion! Yay! Hooray! We have our green medallion! Victory! Lisa's such a gossip. Why does she...
I'm locked out.
No!
Gosh, I can hardly feel my
Jacques,
toes.
you can't be that mad at me to not hear this and let me in. Unless he's very revengeful. And he's so mad at me that he just let me out here.
If I don't get inside soon, I'll freeze to death.
Well, Nancy, why didn't you get your coat? You think it'd be warmer in here, right? Okay. 3, 2, 4. The ski look lunch break. Nancy popsicle, exactly. You know what I think? I wonder how long it would take if we just let Nancy freeze. Have you guys ever seen the second chance moment here? Brianna Todd, I do work here at HeR Interactive. That's where I'm at. Are you asking me that question? Exactly. How do I fix the lift when I'm freezing to death? It's been forever since I've seen the second chance moment in this game. How do you get Nancy to pass out? I'm terrible. I want to see Nancy pass out. The RJ way? I know. I'm so mad. I'm so mean. I'm so bad. Oh yeah, we looked at this. Look at this lovely castle. I wonder if this is the tower. Did any of you guys read the book? I know, I'm so mean. Death scene. Elisa B, can you refresh? April Drew, yes, thanks for... This is not very much of a path. I wonder how many times I can make footprints in this. I want to go around the side of the castle. Look how deep the snow is here. And this is like the only actual scene we see in-game of the castle. The benches are thick. I suppose the way to the ski slopes are up that way somewhere. Because, you know, so we got...
to stay warm.
Oh, was that all? Oh, well. Oh, wow, it bumps me back all the way back here before it even... Okay, we'll do this fast. Whoops. I was kind of hoping that she would just fall over. I've watched Gibbs play on YouTube, and I've also seen Argofump play on YouTube. I also watch a lot of streamers who stream Nancy Drew on Twitch as well. But I do so with my personal account, so they don't know it's me, because I like to be
I'm locked out. If I don't get inside
anonymous.
soon, I'll freeze to death.
Does anyone else here stream on Twitch? Oh, come on. Come on. Plot twist, book for Castle is actually Hogwarts. Skills.
What the... What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy? Come inside. It's freezing out here. What kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
Yeah, I did get to participate in some of Argofump's videos. Yeah, for Shattered Medallion. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder, Chloe Butterball.
I was freezing. That stunt was my version of an SOS.
Well then, What can I say, except good thinking?
Anatena, who's your brother? Username. His brother. Your username, brother. Your brother's username. I'd love to watch him sometime.
Nancy, I heard you got locked out. You could have frozen to death. So, what was Dexter hiding out there?
You eavesdropper.
I
Let's
don't
go this
know.
one.
It just looked like your average maintenance shed to me. So, next time you give me a hot tip, Lisa, it better come with some earmuffs.
Huh, I thought for sure I was onto something. I still think Dexter's shady. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you.
Uh-huh. Good point, empty student. I'm going to
I'll
go...
let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
I'm going to go look through this green medallion upstairs because I have not seen what it has to reveal. But I've got the green medallion now. I also needed to look at Hotchkiss's decoder for some more things. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is a terrible green pen. Let's go with this green pen. Dark green pen. Le diamant de damiserie dans mon journal. That's a mouthful. La diamant de ma... Yeah, that one. That's number 2. And then we have these symbols that complete our flag, which is that funny shape. It sticks out like that. And then a snowflake. I can draw a snowflake. Takes 3 lines to do that. Great. Okay, now we gotta change the time to the witching hour, according to Hotchkiss, so that we can snoop her room and check out her decoder. I think we're on a roll, you guys. Should we try bugging Jacques again? He'll probably say the exact same thing. Keep this stupid medallion. He's so grumpy. Did I set that to 3 a.m. or 3 p.m.? I did that accidentally last time. Okay, it's 3 a.m. Good. Look how fast I'm just clicking through the castle because I'm a pro and I know where everything's at. Nancy's getting quite the workout with this walk. Have any of you guys visited an actual real-life castle? Oh, we already looked at this.
I think I see what the symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see. Purple rose, whole diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a diamond key?
A diamond key. Okay. I need to have Hotchkiss translate that green one. Oh, right. The floor shapes were... Where's the fleur-de-lis? Loyalty. Which was the green one. So the fleur-de-lis is green. I'm coloring that in. Because I drew that. We've got that one shape on the left of the floor that was... It was this one. Courage. This is courage right there. And courage was for red. Courage was red. And then so, whatever this shape was... Oh, honor. We're looking for honor. There it is, right there. Honor is blue. Honor is blue. Great, so now I know where the medallions go in the floor. But we don't have key of queen, whatever that is. Let's go talk to Hotchkiss. Dagny Silva, we learn something new every time we play. Or whenever we watch someone play, too. New things. Because some of these older games, it's not required to do everything to solve it.
Hi there, Nancy.
Last thing to translate.
Can you translate this for me?
Woohoo!
Le diamant de misère dans mon journal.
Now, where the heck have I seen that phrase before?
She has translated that.
Well, anyway, it means the diamond of misery in my journal.
Diamond of misery in my journal. Okay, so the full translation of the stained glass window in the correct order says, hope to those who search the diamond of misery in my journal. The solution is found within.
See you soon.
Righto.
You guys ready to go explore something amazing? Let's go find that. Oh, back. Such a long walk. Here we go. Do. Okay, so it's right there. Good.
It's locked.
Gonna go through the library again. Oops. I was about to run up the stairs. You don't do that. You have to turn the alarm off first. Cookies Shushin. Yeah, feisty as Hotchkiss would be awesome. When I'm old and fun, I hope to be fun when I'm old. Have all kinds of great stories to tell and just be eccentric and just be a colorful character. Because who cares? It's fun. Can't be a boring old person. Gotta have some good stories to tell. Cookie Shushin. Are you gonna have crazy red or purple hair and then wear colorful shirts like that too? Does anyone know someone like Hotchkiss in real life? The suit of armor stands guard. Such a good guard, too. Preventing me from, or anyone else from going in here. Ha ha ha. The guard totally did not even see me come through here. Oops. Sunny was here. If we try doing that, we get caught by Dexter, which I haven't done that second chance version. It's kind of dull. Second chance. What is this button? I haven't touched this button yet. Moves the stairs out of the way. That's a very long sound. Come on. Aha! Purple rose.
I need something to pry these tiles off.
Nancy, you vandal. I have a spearhead. It's the only thing I haven't used yet. The key. It's a very interesting looking key. Look how the shape of the rose is like this. That's cool. Okay. Here we go, you guys. We're about to unlock something amazing. Okay, so according to my notes and my translation here, red medallion goes here, because that stands for courage. Green medallion stands for loyalty here. Blue is for honor. And the key is here.
The diamond!
Woo! Will
Ooh.
you look at that sparkly rock? And me without my sunglasses.
Hi, Lisa. How did you get in
Especially
here?
since I pushed the
followed
button.
you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now, why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o Wisconsin again?
Lisa, you must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum in France.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
Oh, many times.
She doesn't
Well,
listen.
maybe this time you'll learn.
My eyes!
Pepper spray? How
Don't
rude.
worry. My spicy devil villain venom won't last for long. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my grand exit.
Yikes. So Nancy's going to ask a gazillion questions to stall Lisa so Nancy can get her eyesight back.
So you're the one who trapped me in the elevator.
Ooh, you are a smarty pants. But let's not forget about your little frostbite incident. I'm the rotten friend who locked you outside too, you know. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Nancy. Didn't want you to get soft on your vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion at Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's medallion out in the shed?
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind. Plus, I was at a dead end. I got the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out, so I decided to put the medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Uh-huh.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops. Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
I've got to stop her.
Let's see what happens when we do... Hey, hang on. Save. It's okay, I'm not going anywhere, I'm just saving. Try to chase after her.
Life of leisure, here I come.
I don't see that too often.
I've got to stop her.
It's funny, because I had pushed this button earlier. Oops!
Help! Get me out of here! It stinks down here. It's all moldy. Darn you, Nancy Drew. You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Dear Dad, to think I almost became friends with a diamond thief.
Oh,
Everyone at
bad for my
Whitford Castle is
reputation.
resting easier now that Marie Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound. The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris, and it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she missed her plane to Rio, and now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft. Professor Hotchkiss is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S. before it gets returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about Marie's character once and for all. Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France. In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. I showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted. With her business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think they'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up.
Some other
See
case.
you soon. Love, Nancy.
There we go, you guys. We solved it. Yeah, I suppose Dexter would have had to help pry out that prison door in order to get... See, there's Chris Ulmer. You see that on the list? 2D artist, Kyle Jones, Donovan Larson, Chris Ulmer. Yeah, Chris Ulmer, that was her name on the glue bottle that I talked about earlier. I remember Amy Janice. I remember Charity. I remember Elena. I'm weird. I like to read the credits on movies and games, because I like to see who these are. And sometimes it's really fun to see like the voice actors too. Like sometimes we have the same actor do various different acting parts, small parts, various parts. Like I'm curious to see who it was that was the phone operator in this game. This game was when we had a very small team. Simon & Schuster, of course. So here we go. There's Nancy Drew, Dexter Egan, Tom Stewart, huh? Professor Hotchkiss, Carrie Healy. She has always been Professor Hotchkiss in Legend of the Crystal Skull and in Tomb of the Lost Queen. She was the same actress. Ned Nickerson has almost always been the same actor. Scott Carty. Except for the first 2 games, that was not Scott Carty. It was some other actor. Didn't have the operator in there. That's interesting. Wonder who that bonus character was then. Fascinating. 2001. 4 girls were not afraid of a mouse. Alright. Very short credits compared to what we have now, because we had larger teams working on the latest games. Yeah, Dreamcatcher, remember? Way back then, the Adventure Company. Okay, so if you guys wanted to play this game, if you don't have it, or if you wanted to gift it to someone, we have a Twitch party code for you, Twitch04. You use that code at checkout when you go to get the digital download of Treasure in the Royal Tower. It'll discount at 50%, so it is currently $9.99, but it'll bring it down to $4.99 if you use that code. That code is only good until the end of Sunday, so you've got this weekend. Glad you guys could make it. I'm sorry again for all the technical difficulties. Those tech issues will not be in the YouTube upload that we have later. Now it is voting time. If you guys know, you only get one vote. Please only vote once. Which game is it that you would like me to stream next? We don't have a date yet for when this Twitch stream party will happen next. It'll probably be next month. But whatever game you prefer that I play next, I want your guys' vote and see what the most popular request is. Yes, there is a strategy guide is in the works for Treasure in the Royal Tower with more updated maps and more distinct puzzle solutions for you. That's still in the works. I mean, this is kind of a sidebar, but when we made these games, it was Dreamcatcher who made the strategy guides for the first 5 Nancy Drew games. They were the ones who sold the strategy guides. We don't have those guides. We rewrote some of the strategy guides for ourselves, and that's why those are available. Treasure in the Royal Tower is the last one that does not have a guide, but it is in the works. It is coming. I see your guys' votes. Woohoo! Emma Peel wannabe, you want me to do a Scottish accent during it? Because of reasons. I would have to really practice my Scottish accents because, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be racist or anything, but I always get my Irish and my Scottish mixed up so badly. Miss Wizard, I am engaged. That's the ring here. I'm not married yet. No. You're changing your vote, captive girl. Again, if you guys are interested, we don't sell these, but if you could find these somewhere in the store, this is really cool because this is one of the games that was actually based on the book. So, heavily themed off of the book. Some of our games, oh, thanks Gardenia 7, thanks She Heaps, some of our games were inspired by the books. So, like, the book called Curse of the Black Cat inspired Warnings at Waverly Academy. It's not an exact representation of that book. We did a lot of creative things to make it its own mystery, but it is heavily inspired by that book. And then, of course, like the newer games are totally made from scratch. Like, they're original stories. So that answers that question, because I know that question comes up a lot. Yes. Yes, that is correct, El Moyers. The Bluebeard room was Curse of Blackmoor Manor. The inspiration for Curse of Blackmoor Manor. I remember reading that years ago. I see your guys' votes. I'm going to go ahead and leave the votes open. Let's see, it's 6:42 right now where I'm at. I'm going to leave it open for another 10 minutes or so. So when you see the 55-minute mark, I'm going to stop recording and take down the chat. And once I stop recording, all the votes that happened already by that point will be captured. This video will be up on YouTube later. If you guys subscribe to our channel, you'll get the alerts of when that happens, and it'll be a clean video. It's like, I know you guys, some of you guys had buffer problems and it kept timing out. It'll be a clean video because I'm recording off to the side. So it's a clean video. Alright, and don't forget about the sale. You guys have a good weekend. There's a really tricky puzzle that I worked on. Well, it's not that tricky. On the Amateur Sleuth Blog post today, with a little bit of Treasure in the Royal Tower themed to it. I don't know if some of you guys like logic puzzles, that would be a great one for you to check out. Ellen Moyers, no, I never actually watched The Grudge or The Ring, but I do know that they were referenced for Shadow at the Water's Edge, which is why that game is so creepy. Congrats, ICTMZ. You're getting married. You're gonna get married too? Awesome. Congrats. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to let you go. You guys have a great weekend. Some of you guys are up late right now, so I'm going to let you go to sleep. The voting will be open for another 10 minutes, so make sure you get your one vote. Jenny G, I'm sorry. We are over. We have solved our mystery. Good night. Love you guys. Stay sleuthy.